Let's get ready to rumble!
The dulcet tones of Michael Buffer.
Okay.
It's giving Chelsea the confidence to push men forward, knowing they've got that security if and when Paris Saint-Germain do win the ball back and look to counter.
$40 million to the winner today, on top of what they've already earned here in the US this month. Pedro, the hesitation of the back foot. Paris Saint-Germain there, we saw in their semi-final. Real Madrid made defensive errors that proved so costly. Today, a final like this, no one wants to make the error that might concede the opening goal.
Yeah, and already you can see Chelsea's front three working hard. Unlike Real Madrid in the semi-final, looking to win the ball back high.
Took it quickly to Cucurella. Here is Copano. Malo Gusto.
Mendy kya kala yo?
Saint-Germain would love to counter, forced to sit deep for the moment. Pedro Neto, who's had a wonderful tournament so far. Just took a deflection on the way through. Cucurella tried to adapt. Still alive. Reece James. Pedro bounced up close to his arm, and the Paris Saint-Germain defenders were appealing for that. Spotted by the Australian referee, Aliza Fagani. He's got the big job of being in charge of this one today.
It's a very good start from Chelsea. Offside there from João Pedro. Gets a chance before that, across, and Cucurella looking to flick it on. Real signal of intent.
It's the first time these sides have met in a final.
Mendy shot.
First time we've had an England against France final. Blue blood against bold brilliance. Palmer unable to hold on to possession despite the attempts of Reece James to help him out. Nuno Mendes, who's looked so calm under pressure across this Club World Cup over the last 30 days. Kinos, who's the only player over 30 years of age in the PSG squad.
Look how high Reece James is now. He's just tracked the run, but they're really looking to attack that first possession of PSG and try and put them under pressure before they can get the ball into Vitinha and João Neves.
First time that Angel Vasca has faced Paris Saint-Germain as a head coach.
Yeah.
First time that Luis Enrique has come up against Chelsea in his managerial career.
They have to continue to do this. They can't sit off and allow PSG to get in their rhythm and build up and get their two wing backs forward.
Lucas Moraldo. Kios.
The
sun in his eyes too, but he just about kept cool. That is what Achraf Hakimi will do, those surging runs he makes. Ostensibly a right back, but he is every bit right winger when he needs to be.
Yeah, and I thought Reece James would drop into the defence to make a back five, but it looks like Pedro Neto.
Good ball for Enzo Fernandez to pick out João Pedro.
Mendy.
Neto wants him in close quarters. Very early stages, but Chelsea doing their best here to ensure Paris Saint-Germain do not settle. Ooh, that is a dicey pass from Marquinhos, and Lucas Moraldo anywhere would do.
Shot man.
Largest capacity stadium in the NFL, and this has been the hottest ticket in town today. Good work in the midfield from Reece James. Here is Palmer. Tries to take on Fabian Ruiz. He's done really well, Copano. Malo Gusto. Outstretched leg of Moraldo.
What did they?
Will need to be restrained at times today in this heat, but Chelsea are giving it everything from the get-go. They're really trying to force things.
That's really unlucky, but Chelsea, with the possession, the territory, when they're losing, they're first to it, they're aggressive. The first 5 seconds, trying to get as many men around the ball as possible. It's a brilliant start from Chelsea.
That's brain behind PSG's flair and firepower. He's brought that Spanish spice to the French finesse.
Yeah,
Luis Enrique. Some competitions have been completely dominant this season. Gusto, relieved to hear the whistle there. Scalia trying to give him the slip.
Chelsea would take those odds all day long, forcing Donnarumma to play into Scalia against Malo Gusto.
Trevor Chalobah. Over to Enzo Fernandez. It's a wonderful balance from Francis Caicedo, letting the ball through his legs there before releasing the pass. Palmer stopped initially by Nuno Mendes, but this is Malo Gusto. Reece James. Scored in the last 16 against Benfica. Reece James with a free kick.
Yes.
Didn't play in the quarter of the semis. Caicedo sing along the ball in these 7-8 minutes at Love Stadium. James. For so long, work in progress. It's a Chelsea team that might well be blossoming. Pedro, and it hit the stanchion and holds up the net. Half the MetLife thought that was it.
Oh, we thought it was it. It's brilliant work again from Chelsea. He's not happy. He thinks he should do better. Look at him, edge of the box, just free. It's a little flick there from João Pedro. Oh, you probably expect with his left foot, just bend it inside that post.
Brave start from Chelsea and almost an early reward. Scored in the quarterfinal against Palmeiras. Cole Palmer. He's only had 2 goals since January.
Shabash, goalkeeper, shabash.
Again, forcing Donnarumma to kick long into Chelsea's strengths, into their height.
Saint-Germain who've got that confidence that comes with being Champions League winners. They're always so collected, so calm. They need to get the ball to inflict pain on Chelsea at the moment. Enzo Maresca's team are hogging it. João Pedro. Good launch from Ronaldo.
That's what João Pedro gives you. He's not a centre forward, he's more of a wide player, so in those moments he can make runs down the outside. For those balls in behind the back 2 of PSG.
Now Moises Caicedo. Hakimi, pursued by Pedro Neto. John Evans. Nicely exchanged between the pair of them. Desiree Doué. First time that Paris Saint-Germain have had anything like controlled possession inside the Chelsea half. Scalia. Vitinha.
This is where they're at their best now, when Vitinha drops into that defence and makes a back 3, and Nuno Mendes goes into a left 10 and just looks to cause problems.
Vitinha. beginning to wave that conductor's wand of his.
Definitely Pedro Neto going as a left wing back out of possession for Chelsea.
Jones tries to get close to Nuno Mendes. I imagine they'll clash quite a few times this afternoon. Not used to being a marked man, Nuno Mendes. Contention precedes him. Presidential seal of approval today.
Yeah.
Electric start from Chelsea. This little break just could give them the time they need to get their breath and get their second wind and go again.
Yeah, middle ja.
Tamim agua. His big opportunity will come. Zero Hakimi. Hard but fair. Pedro's done well to release it. Good alert defending by Marquinhos, or else the Portuguese player would have been away.
Menda bhai, Abu Sufyan this time.
Crisp edge to Chelsea. Everything's happening quickly. Stopping to think about it. Instinctive beginning to this game for the Premier League side. Given away by Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella straight to try and get it back again. Chelsea got to be careful as they push forward not to be caught on the break today.
And that's the problem. I think they're fortunate that Doué was fouled, but we saw from the semi-final, I think the fourth goal, Hakimi's running behind PSG and not afraid to turn it down the sides. This is a tackle here from Cucurella. For me, he's got the ball. It's very aggressive, but he has won the ball. Very unfortunate to concede the free kick.
Cucurella, who has started all but one of Chelsea's games here at the Club World Cup. Desiré Doué, who is still so young and yet has such magic in those feet. He's got the confidence of a veteran about him. Desiré Doué.
You can see Enzo Maresca set them out to win the ball back as quick as possible, to stop PSG from getting that territorial advantage over Chelsea.
Yeah, go like that over there, Rogoro.
Vitinha. Hakimi. The intended target there.
Yeah,
Scalia, but below the standard we would expect from Hakimi. This could have been the big opening.
This is a chance. Brilliant awareness from João Pedro, and on Cole Palmer's left. You can see what he's trying to do. He almost does it. It's agonisingly wide for Cole Palmer, those Chelsea fans behind him.
Yeah.
The flow going. This is Enzo Fernandez, who's World Cup winner, Copa America winner. Now he wants the Club World Cup medal.
Here go.
Pedro.
Hey, Mendes.
Ruiz, you wouldn't have expected this, but he's been Paris Saint-Germain's top goal scorer at this tournament.
Yeah, Doiduna.
Dembele.
It's runs like that he's just made him beyond Kvaratskhelia, which got him his 2 goals in the semi-final.
Hakimi. Gets it back from Doué.
Don't.
Paris Saint-Germain
Hey, Tamim agua.
But they've also been rock solid in defence. Clean sheet against Real Madrid here in Wednesday in this semi-final. Oh, hesitation. Cucurella kept his cool. Desiré Doué was so unselfish there. He was trying to pull it back for Hakimi. If he could do it all again, would he have chosen that option? That's a let-off for Chelsea.
Brilliantly worked again, a deep run from
Shot
Fabio
man.
Ruiz.
Goal!
I hope we see it again, but I actually think he's done the right thing, Dewey. Look at this from Fabio Ruiz, a great ball. He's done the right thing to cut it back, but Cucurella reads it perfectly. Brilliant anticipation from the Chelsea left back.
Sanchez, the keeper, definitely thought about coming, then he was retreating. Sees planted in front of Desiree Doué. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. You can see what he was trying to do, but well covered by Hakimi. Tentative start for Paris Saint-Germain, but they are finding their flow now. Augusto.
They would have known that Chelsea would have started this far, Paris Saint-Germain, but what they're preying on is the fact that Chelsea will slow down as this half goes on, and they will be a split second late in the press, and that's where PSG, there's no team in world football better to find in the spare man than PSG.